Navigating the complexities of modern relationships often feels like trying to read a map in a foreign language. You might be deeply in love, sharing wonderful moments and building a life together, yet a quiet question can linger. Is this for the long haul? Is my partner truly in this for forever? This uncertainty is common. We invest our time, our emotions, our vulnerability, and naturally seek reassurance that it's reciprocated. The desire for lifelong commitment is a fundamental human need. Psychologists study the dance of attachment and commitment. John Bowlby shows our need for lasting bonds is evolutionary. A committed partnership provides a secure base to explore the world, to take risks, to become our best selves. Knowing your partner sees a future with you brings emotional safety. These patterns are like gentle, persistent pressure a potter applies to clay, slowly shaping it into an enduring form. We'll explore 3 psychologically backed signs that your partner isn't just enjoying the present, but actively planning for forever. One of the most powerful and reliable indicators is their tendency to naturally and consistently include you in their future plans. This goes far beyond making plans for next weekend's dinner or a short vacation. Listen for casual lines like, "When we buy a house," or "We'll need a room for your studio." Our kids will probably get your sense of humor. These organic mentions reveal their internal vision already includes you. Psychologists call this cognitive interdependence. Your partner's self-concept begins to merge with yours. Their identity shifts from I to we. Consider, "I'm thinking of moving to the coast someday," versus, "Wouldn't it be amazing if we could find a little house near the coast in about 10 years? The later invites you in. This sign often hides inside small, unassuming moments, a comment while watching a movie, a planning aside about savings. They talk about our savings instead of my savings. These are not grand pronouncements for show. They are authentic glimpses into their mind. They are thinking about the big picture, and you are central to it. They are weaving your thread into their life's tapestry. This inclusion in long-term hypotheticals, from career shifts to retirement plans, shows they view the relationship as a permanent fixture. Language is a powerful window into the human psyche. The pronouns we use can reveal our deepest feelings about relationships. We, us, I, me. The shift to we talk is meaningful. This linguistic shift signifies cognitive interdependence. A 2010 study in psychological science found couples who used more we talk were happier, healthier, more satisfied. When facing a challenge, they might say, "We're going to figure this out," instead of, "I have to deal with this." Your problems are my problems, your successes are my successes. Compare, "I'm going to my friend's party on Saturday," with, "We have that party to go to on Saturday." They automatically assume your inclusion, our favorite restaurant, our plans for the holidays. This is not about losing individuality, but about gaining a shared identity. It is a sign they are proud to be part of a team. The more you hear we, us, our, the more you can be assured they're not just thinking about themselves anymore. They are thinking about the shared entity you have created together, a partnership built to last. Let's look at a hypothetical couple, Sarah and Leo, to see how these signs manifest. When they first started dating, their conversations about the future were vague and individualistic. Leo would talk about his goal to get a promotion. Sarah mentioned her dream of taking a pottery course in Japan. Their plans were parallel but separate. After a year and a half while looking at apartment listings, Leo pointed to a 2-bedroom unit and said, "Look at this one. That second bedroom would be perfect for your pottery wheel when we eventually get a bigger place." Sarah was struck by his use of we. He was already mentally allocating space for her passions. He had begun to weave her dreams into the fabric of his own aspirations. We talk soon became regular. When Leo's car broke down, his text read, "We have a bit of a car problem to solve." He framed it as a shared challenge, not his sole burden. Sarah said, "It's great, we can finally put a down payment on that trip to Japan." Her individual dream became shared. They added coins to the same jar. Their goals aligned. They sat down to create a 5-year plan. Career goals, savings targets, travel dreams. Leo's promotion was no longer just for him. It was a step toward our financial security. Their individual threads were woven into a cohesive tapestry. Small shifts accumulated into a lasting partnership. Their story shows how verbal inclusion, shared planning, and mutual support sculpt a temporary connection into a lasting partnership. A relationship built to last is not one where partners are perfect, it is one where partners are perfect for each other. They embrace imperfections and repair what needs mending. In the honeymoon phase, we present our best selves, but true commitment is tested when the masks come off. A partner who wants forever is not scared away by your quirks. They help you find solutions rather than punish you for flaws. They stay through vulnerability and tough moments. Dr. John Gottman's research shows successful couples manage conflict well. It's the handling, not the lack of conflict. A partner who navigates your less-than-perfect moments with grace demonstrates emotional maturity and commitment. They quietly hold your hand in a crowd if you get anxious. They help set systems, not by shaming but by supporting. This acceptance is not enabling, it is creating psychological safety. A committed partner doesn't expect flawlessness. They help you through triggers and off days. If you fear public speaking, a committed partner listens, helps you practice, and applauds your effort. They are your biggest cheerleader, acknowledging your anxiety without making you feel weak. Ultimately, this kind of unconditional positive regard is the bedrock of secure love. A third sign is a partner's active investment in your personal growth. This goes beyond simple support. They genuinely want you to become your best self. They encourage you to take that night class, apply for that promotion, pursue a hobby. They celebrate your wins as shared wins. This aligns with C. Raymond Nee's idea of growth beliefs. Relationships can be cultivated over time. They understand individuals must grow for the couple to grow. Imagine Alex trains for a marathon. Huge time commitment, early mornings. A supportive partner sets alarms, prepares snacks, cheers on race day. They understand your achievement is a source of shared pride. This is selfless love in action. They are not looking for a static partner. They want to evolve with you over 5, 10, 20 years. They want to be there to witness and support that journey. When your partner pushes you to be better, celebrates wins, and supports setbacks, they show long-term commitment. Investing in your growth signals they are committed not just to the relationship status, but to the flourishing of who you are. In the art of relationship building, recognizing signs of lasting commitment is like a potter feeling the readiness of the clay. It takes observation, patience, and an understanding of the underlying material. The 3 signs: weaving you into their future, embracing your flaws, and investing in your growth. Look for consistent patterns in everyday actions and words. They are the honest, unguarded expressions of a heart that has chosen to build a life with you. Ultimately, a lifelong partnership is a masterpiece co-created over time, imperfect, reshaped, finished with care. It requires both partners to be willing artists, patient, shaping and supporting the shared creation. When your partner includes you in their plans, speaks in we, accepts your imperfections and champions your growth, you are likely seeing the marks of